As a house of luxury, Rolls-Royce imbues its products with meaning. A Rolls-Royce serves as a canvas onto which clients reflect their personal tastes, express ambitions, and often define legacies. The bespoke treatment of a Rolls-Royce elegantly reflects its status as the best car in the world while stylishly expressing the personality of its commissioning client. Ever increasingly, clients appreciate and enjoy the marque's bespoke capabilities, and Rolls-Royce is called upon, by its clients, to integrate itself into their lives in meaningful ways. The brand and its clients have become progressively closer, and the designers, engineers, and craftspeople at the home of Rolls-Royce, a global center of luxury manufacturing excellence, have developed a unique fluency in interpreting the lifestyles of these remarkable women and men. This evolution of mutual confidence has resulted in ever more ambitious commissions, reaching well beyond the scope of bespoke competencies and capacity into the rarefied realm of coach building. To fulfill these extraordinary client commissions, Rolls-Royce has reached a decision to return to one of the historical roots of the marque and to initiate a distinct department within the company, Rolls-Royce Coachbuild. Coach building is a highly distilled expression of Rolls-Royce Bespoke and is reserved for those who look to move beyond existing constraints. It is based on a true commission model and represents a collaborative exploration of meaningful luxury, design, and culture between the marque and its commissioning client. The results become pivotal moments in time that create a future historical legacy, advancing designs which in turn define an era, extending influence far beyond the original intended purpose of a mere means of transportation. Rolls-Royce Coachbuild is contemporary patronage in its truest form. The discipline inherent in Rolls-Royce's approach to coach building requires elite artistic skills that do not exist elsewhere in the automotive industry. Commissioning clients demand an object that is truly transformative, an object that makes a permanent statement and sets itself apart from anything that has gone before. In response, the marque must interrogate and deeply understand two worlds. The first is the intimately personal context of the client, their individual life space, how they celebrate, what and who they surround themselves with, and the experiences that have defined the very best moments in these exceptional people's lives. The second is the broader cultural context in which a coach-built car will exist. Here the marque explores the cultural nuances of the client, movements in architecture, couture, color palettes, artistic tastes, even hospitality. The first Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, unveiled today, is a curation of exceptional thoughts, concepts, and items, which culminate to form the client's perfect experience. The commissioning patrons, a globally successful couple who are highly proficient in the appointment of Rolls-Royces, truly personify connoisseurship. Their luxury curation is an art form in itself. Their proposition was purposefully self-indulgent. Their desire was to create a response to a life of hard work, success achieved, and celebration required. Their Rolls-Royce Boat Tail should be joyful, a celebratory car to enjoy with their family. Together, with the marque's designers, they embarked on an intellectual journey, founded on a long-standing and creative relationship with the brand. Indeed, the client's fascination of the boat tail form was furthered by a motor car in their private collection, a 1932 Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, lovingly restored by them in time for their modern boat tail's completion. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail presents a wonderful new aesthetic for the marque, balancing previously unseen levels of sculpture with discreet, sometimes playful functionality. The creation tells the romantic tale of Rolls-Royce's history, echoing a boat tail design but not explicitly mimicking it, fusing an historical body type with a thoroughly contemporary design. At nearly 5.8 m long, its generosity of proportion and clarity of surface present a graceful and relaxed stance. The front profile is centered on a new treatment of Rolls-Royce's iconic Pantheon grille and lights. The grille becomes an integral part of the front end, not an applique, a freedom of design bestowed only upon models within the Coachbuild portfolio. This progressive treatment softens Rolls-Royce's familiar formality while retaining the marque's undeniable presence. A strong horizontal graphic with deep-set daytime running lights forms Boat Tail's intense brow line and frames classical round headlamps, a design feature recalled from the design archives of Rolls-Royce. Indeed, it is at the rear where the nautical references become more apparent. The aft deck, a modern interpretation of the wooden rear decks of historical boat tails, incorporates large swathes of wood. Kaleidoligno veneer is applied in a feat of Rolls-Royce engineering. The grey and black material, which is typically housed in the interior, has been specially adapted to be used on the exterior, with no compromise to the aesthetic. As Boat Tail is a fully homologated, road-legal motor car that was created to be driven, it was only fully released by the marque once it had undergone the same rigorous dynamic testing as all other Rolls-Royces, including high-speed analysis to ensure the contents of the rear hosting suite are sufficiently fastened and therefore silent under power. Indeed, each client has stipulated that they wish to drive their Boat Tail immediately upon receipt. Torsten Muller-Otbos concluded, "Boat Tail is the culmination of collaboration, ambition, endeavor, and time." It was born from a desire to celebrate success and create a lasting legacy. In its remarkable realization, Rolls-Royce Boat Tail forges a pivotal moment in our marque's history and in the contemporary luxury landscape.